Hello, neighbors. It's Brad here from eTrailer, and today we are in Oklahoma City at the National Association of Trailer Manufacturers Trailer Expo 2025. And I'm here today with Michael from Buyers. And Buyers, you guys have a ton of different options when it comes to anything trailer related or even truck related. So we're going to dive a little bit deeper into some of those products. Michael, today we are looking at the all-purpose chest, and what does this offer? Obviously, it's a a toolbox that you can use, but it's a little bit smaller than normal ones.
We did. We designed this one of our newer toolboxes to be able to go in some of the smaller pickup trucks that are out in the marketplace today. So the Mavericks and such on there. So you can see here we've got a paddle latch that opens it up. We've got a poly tray that's in there. So extremely well built, nice size on there. But we've also seen some interest in the trailer industry as well too, and mounting in different applications on flatbed trailers.
Now, as far as mounting it to something like a Maverick, how would you go about doing that?
Usually, from 9 times out of 10, what we're seeing a lot of folks that are going through the floor on there to mount it from a permanent mount perspective.
So just run some self-tappers
Yep.
through and generally good to go.
Yep.
And tray is included with that.
It is. It does come with a box. Yep.
Very nice. And I see seals, water resistant, I would assume.
Yeah, it's definitely helping keeping the water out for sure.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're starting to see a lot of the Mavericks as service vehicles, and the beds are pretty small. So yeah, like being able to have this in the back there and probably still clears a tonneau cover, I would imagine as well.
It does. That was part of the design of the box to be able to keep it low enough to be able to do that. We're also seeing a lot of the utility companies and co-ops that are starting to pick up on those size of pickup trucks as well too. So again, trying to keep storage, tools and items on that truck in a secure area. This has been on top of the box for that.
And I see you got a lock there, so you can lock it all up nice and secure. And struts, I mean, great quality, as you mentioned, nice tread plate there, and made in the USA.
It is made in the USA, right outside of Ohio.
Awesome.
If you notice on the side profile of the box on there, you can butt it up pretty darn close up to a wall, depending on where you're installing it, so it clears the door when it's open.
So if you're using a Ford Maverick as a work truck or your own personal vehicle and you want to store things in the back, this is a great option. You can get that nice and locked. You can store all your stuff in there and know that it's going to be safe. So definitely a great option. And like you said, different applications, not just the Ford Maverick, going to be a fantastic way to keep everything safe. So storage on trailers, super important, whether it be for your truck or your trailer. You want to be able to store your straps, tools, whatever it may be. But a lot of times what I found is these are just a big hollow box, and you can put stuff on the bottom, but you're really missing out on some of that other real estate. And you guys have solved that problem.
We did. So inside of our Pro Series box that we have here is our universal shelf kit for toolboxes. So you can see that we've got 3 different slots. So you can actually adjust that shelf on the inside of it. It comes in a 36, 48, and a 60-inch wide application for an 18 by 18 size box.
So that's nice. Yeah, if you have certain things, you want to keep your straps down here, but have tools up here, you don't have to just pile it all in. It's going to keep everything nice and organized. It's going to just make you more clean, efficient, whatever. I mean, just organized.
Sure,
it's really a great option. And it's something I learned it in my home cabinets. A lot of them were wide open and we had all the stuff on the ground, but all of that airspace up top is totally usable once you get a shelf. So
yeah,
definitely a great option for those of you that want to maximize the amount of storage in that toolbox. So Michael, thank you very much.
Sure, my pleasure.